Well, I'm here with Dematic. Steve, how are you today, Steve?
Good afternoon.
Lovely to meet you. And we are here on CeMAT Southeast Asia, Singapore. It's day one of the conference. How are you finding it so far, Steve?
Okay, not bad. I think this year is more people. Yeah, it's much better than last year.
Fantastic. And tell us more, Steve, around Dematic, what products you brought with you this year, and tell us more around what's happening in Dematic space right now.
Okay. I think this year we showcase the video of one of our new product called Dematic multi-shuttle FD system. So that is the mini load, but it's hanging on the racking. So it can work well with our multi-shuttle. So that is the new product we are showcasing. And another one is we localize cost-built sorter in China for the market in APEC.
Amazing. And tell me more about the multi-shuttle, because it's a new product for yourself. How are you finding it with your customers as it starts to roll out?
I think the multi-shuttle is not a new product, but this FD system is the extension of the multi-shuttle. So it's to cover the low throughput to, in between low throughput to the high throughput. Yeah.
Oh, so it covers both now. Yeah. So, okay. So I remember your system before, an ASRS system, you had the automated storage retrieval system. So next generation?
Yeah. So we also have GTP, the new GTP hypothetical system, which is the fastest in the world right now. Very smooth. And maybe we are not showcasing here, but it's in our factory.
And where's the factory based, Steve?
So we have 3 factories in APEC. So in China we have 2. One is in Jilan, the other one is in Suzhou.
Yeah. Amazing. And how are you finding? I appreciate it's day one, but what have you got out of today in terms of your competitors in this room right now? What's the one thing that you've seen coming through?
Okay, I think we can see all the familiar faces here. I think every year is about the same, but maybe they are showcasing different products, but more or less is almost the same. Yeah.
And in terms of trends, what are you seeing in terms of trends? Are you seeing different products coming through in terms of more demand in Singapore versus outside of Singapore and China? What are you seeing in terms of the trends with your clients?
I think that China is moving very fast. I think most of the new technology, new innovation are happening in China. So, but I think it's not only the product. The very important for the customer is the solution. So I think the knowledge of deliver good system for the customer, that is more important.
100% agree, Steve, because that's always been the challenge that, people see new technology and go, I want that in my business, but then is it fit for purpose?
Yeah. I think some product look very nice to have, but when you go to the practical usage, the time, you still need to integrate to meet customers' requirement. So that is more important.
100%. And in terms of customer requirements, what would be the one thing if a client was to come up to you right now and say, hey, I'm looking at putting, Dematic into my business, what would be the one thing you'd want to call out to your clients to go, be prepared for this?
I mean, what we are doing is we are not competing in the so-called low-cost kind of market. What we are doing is the quality system in the technology really can provide the solution to the customer's operation. So that is our thematic way of doing in this region.
Yeah, and I worked with Dematic in a previous life, so I'm very familiar with a lot of your products. Yeah. But what's the one thing you'd say to a client to say, right, I want to do business with Dematic? What would be the one thing you'd want to say to them in terms of just something to be aware of?
Okay, I think Dematic is one thing is we deliver what we promise the customer. Right, so we deliver what we design for the customer, and we are never ever deliver a system which is not the customer what they want. So we have to do something which is what we promise and deliver what we can do it. Yeah.
Amazing, and I've certainly showcased that because I did a lot of work in a previous life with Asahi in Queensland. So so that was my project.
Oh, okay. Asahi, I think it's a very good project. I think we are doing quite a few projects with this company. I think that there's a one coming up, another new one. They're very happy.
They were very happy, so I'm assuming they continue to be very happy. And one more question I have for you, Steve, is, we're on day one, 2 more days to go. What would you like to get out of the event? What would you like to achieve by day 3?
I mean, maybe first day, people still walking around. And tomorrow, I think we can get some real stuff and share with the customer in our experience and our projects. Like what you said, Asahi, we have done many projects in Korea, in Taiwan now, apart from Singapore, so we can share our experience with the customer the next few days. Yeah.
Fabulous. And just one more question. Yes, we're in Singapore right now. We're seeing growing trends happening in different parts of Asia. Where's your key markets right now outside of Singapore?
Okay, right now I think Middle East is going fast. And then China is a bit slow, but I think they are picking up. So I think Korea, Taiwan, and Singapore, I think that is the market what we are focusing right now. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for your time, Steve. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the event and have a fabulous next 3 days.
Thank you. Thank you.